What's good, YouTube? I am back from seeing Your Name in theaters. It was amazing. And the first thing I want to do is actually hit a huge correction on what a lot of people are saying. This is not to start drama. This is to educate. And that is that these leaks are not Konami's fault. It lies in the fault of the outside company that they hire to print and pack and ship out the cards. So Konami actually hires another company, and you may remember, you may call back to the Bosch leaks, that it was a worker in that plant that leaked those and ended up getting fired for them, along with several players banned with it. This is not the same kind of situation. This is a clear accident. There's no stamps on any of these super rares in the bottom right-hand corner. And the reason why is they were not supposed to go out yet. And it's highly likely it was as simple as a goof in that factory, not Konami's factory, but the packing factory, and that they had piles, and they had the wrong pile of super hollows that were set aside for later, and whoops, went in the wrong one. So a lot of people are like, Konami goofed, Konami did this, Konami did that. This is a company hired by Konami. The only fault with Konami is lying in hiring this company to do it, but they need to hire somebody to do it. This is not an inside source. They're hiring another, and I believe there's actually a factory in North Texas for the US base. I don't know if there's any others, but I know specifically there is one in North Texas. That being said, I hope you all understand a little more about the situation that happened. Let's get into this nice information that's been given to us. And the first one, ooh baby, I am so happy. Simply Unlucky shout out there. But we got the true king of all calamities, which is VFD from Japan. Oh, it's nice to see him. Now I'm scared for the field spells. The field spells are usually common or super, sometimes rare, and rarely secret or ultra. Oh, please, please don't be a secret. But it probably is, knowing the decks. But, ooh, it's so nice to know that I'm going to be getting 2 of these copies super rare. The second one is an amazing piece of support. SUBTERROR Fiendus. It has an insane effect. It's the most you could ask for in any archetype, and its first effect is enough. During either player's turn when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can send this card from your hand or the field to the graveyard, kind of like Ghost Ogre. Target one SUBTERROR monster you control, negate the activation, then change the targeted monster to face down defense position. So all you need for its activation requirement is a face up SUBTERROR on the field. So you leave one face up, and oh man, activates any card or effect. Activates the card or effect. Oh, it doesn't care when, it doesn't care how. It's going in so hard. Oh, it's so good. They needed this so bad. And it's a level 1 spellcaster. So I'm sure you guys are already having some gears turn and perhaps think about other ways to use it. Oh, it's so good. Negate the activation. Unfortunately, there's not the word destroy there. So typically you will want to go on activation. You can also target one face-up monster you control, change it to face-down defense position, and if you do special summon a SUBTERROR from your hand or graveyard in face-up defense position, you can only use each effect once per turn. She looks awesome, first off. I did not expect TCG Konami to make a card that looks this awesome for the archetype. It looks really good for a girl card, if you know what I'm saying. And we have a bunch of other leaks here, too, for the super rares. Sylvan Princess Sprite, we've been waiting for her for so long. Oh, the level 1 XCs here, or rank 1, I suppose. And she is super rare. You will be able to get her nice and easy peasy. We've got the name change to Lyra Lusks from the original name, and how do you feel about that, guys? It's interesting, but at least a lot of it seems to be affordable. So far, for the archetype, we have Waterfall of Dragon Souls here, an interesting card. Activate one of these effects. So you, I guess, flip it, and you choose one. Add one worm monster from your deck to your hand, so that's pretty good. Search out any worm. That works with True Kings. And the second effect is send any number of worm-type monsters from your hand and or face up from your field to the graveyard. Draw cards equal to the number of monsters you sent to the graveyard plus 1. So it self-replaces in the end there instead of having an even number. That's pretty nice. And we have the gate, the Zark Gates. Supreme King Gate 0, the first 0 scale hidden on down here, but I believe Pendulum Mucho's also in this set. So pretty interesting to see so much in the super rare range. Again, everything doesn't have that little right hand stamp because they weren't meant to be released yet, but they showed up in the packs. Again, that's a packaging plant error. That is not like Konami messed up. It's a company that's been hired by them. So what do you guys think about all of this? I think it's pretty awesome to be able to see so much of the set early. Maximum Crisis, VFD, with the name change, super rare. I'm happy, my dinos are happy. Please just don't hurt me too much on the field spell that so many decks are going to need 3 of. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this and hope you found the information useful.